Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Dave from DLLM Cactus. It's Memorial Day here at Home Depot, and it looks like they got a lot of great new plants. So wanted to kind of go through this and show you some of them while I'm plant shopping. We'll start back here on the side. A lot of golden barrels around the back side there. But then this is Philosopherus glossicens. You have nice containers of those for $24.98. Has like 12 in there. This one's going to be slim spiny Opuntia. Crazy spines on that one. And they have some different columnar cactus, assorted. Don't know exactly which kinds these are. They kind of list them as assorted. Have the snow Opuntia back there, and then Euphorbia fire sticks as well. Then you got the creme brulee agaves. Some truncatas there as well. Pear truncatas. Sorry for the plane noise. It's our blue glow agaves. These are going to be lion's mane agave titanatas. Really pretty on those. These are going to be snow pole cactuses. Espostua lanata. It's a lot in there. Got a bunch of those. These are going to be Neocardentia Herzogiana. Perfect. Ooh, I like this. These are Pharaoh cactus horridus. Nice size for 24. I think I'm going to be picking those up. Got the Cleistocactus straussii, $24.98. At least 4 in each. Some grandiflora trichocereus in the front here. And the really thick ones are the sun goddess. So those are going to be trikes as well. A lot of ripe fruits on those. And then you got Plicatillus, fan aloes. And this one is Ostrocephalocerius debowskii. All right, we have some Opuntia here. This is going to be the Santa Rita prickly pear. These are going to be Opuntia party favor, the utahensis. Really pretty. Kind of smaller pads on this one. That is going to be Opuntia Grand Mesa Peach, Opuntia Rodantha. Wow, those are kind of crazy. These are full. These are all $22.98. This one I believe is Quamillo or Johnson's hybrid. Johnson's hybrid on that one. And here we are back to the Pina Colada. So a lot of different types of Opuntias. Got Pina Colada, and then Johnson hybrid again. Actively growing right there. We have the Yucca Eclipse. These are going to be red yucca. Sorry about the plane. Must be a flight path over here today. Real interesting Kalanchoe there. Beharensis Fang. Oh, I feel weird. Nice aloe here. This one is going to be the Circuit Breaker Hybrid, $22.98. Super pretty. And then these listed up front, these are going to be Aloe Diablos. Wow, they're really pretty in the sun. There's a couple more circuit breakers back there, and then this one looks different. It's flowering right now. This one is Red Neon. Wow. Heavy. Man, this thing's huge. Super cool. Red Neon. If I wanted more aloe, that would be the one I would get. The color is cool on that with the sun hits. These I would say are probably like 2.5, 3 gallons. So big size. And they have the Cotyledon mint truffles. Cotyledon silver crown. Big pots. Still the $22.98. Jade plant. Crosula avada, ET's fingers. Pretty cool. And this one is the blue chalk Senecio mandrillescae. Cool succulents. And then this one is golden sedum. Really pretty there too. They also brought in some aeonium down here, Mardi Gras. Then you got the black diamonds as well. Big old Grusani. That one's like 119, but I think that's a 15 gallon. And then they have the variegated rainbow elephant bush. So different succulents, and then we'll go to the other side here. Then snuck back here, back by the lemon and the citrus trees, they got the nopales. These are $26.98. Look like 1.5 gallon pots, but definitely have some edible cactus back here. And then we'll move over to the next row. All right, over on this side, have some Grusani clusters. So those are the 109. Really cool, $109 there. Then they have a Ferdinand, big truncatas, blue agaves, another Ferdinand there. But those are all $100. They have the Perrier truncatas, a lot of them here. These are the Agave Victorias. A lot of pups around here. So if you want a little project and want to kind of separate these, super cool, $24.98. That one's a good one in the back there. Just tons of pups. So yeah, if you ever wanted to kind of play around, same with that one would probably be awesome. Pull them apart, have a bunch of pups off of those. And then wraps up. These are Agave Cameron Blue. I don't think I've ever seen these agaves. Cameron Blue. Got some adeniums, arabicums on the side here. Agave Harita, $24.98 as well. These will be the Patatarum Kichokin. Always love those. Those seem to always be in stock here too at Home Depot. So great looking agaves. Then we have one more aisle over here, kind of cut over. In this aisle here, these are just Trichoserius Pocos. Those are all $9.98. I believe $9.98. $10.98. And then these are going to be Petalanthus, Macrocarpus, the slipper plants. Love those. Have a couple of big ones in the backyard. These are more of the yuccas, smaller on these. Yucca Eclipse for $10.98. And we have the Crown of Thorns, Euphorbia, I believe $10.98 as well. Yep, $10.98. Pretty flowers. This one flowering right now too. This one, ice plant, Lepranthus auraris. Got here the starfish aloe in the back there, growing cool. Ooh, I caught a Opuntia flowering right there. This Opuntia is going to be Desert Ace for $9.98. This one's going to be the Diablo, smaller. These are $9.98 on the Diablos. And then these are going to be smaller circuit breakers. Those are all the aloes there. This one's going to be Crassula Daydream. Smaller ones of the mint truffles there. This little guy flowering is going to be Greptosedum hybrid blue giant flowering. Sunburst, I believe. Yep, Aeonium Sunburst. And these are different Kalanchoes, I believe. Yep, Kalanchoe Blossophidiana. And then up front here, Aeonium Black Ruby. These are $9.98. Good size. Cool on the Aeoniums. But then I will take you out front and we'll see if they have anything out in the drive. All right, we're out front by the street here. These are going to be some different agaves. Americana Medios. So these are the Albas. Those right there, $34.98. So there are going to be some fence posts. Mexican fence post. Right there for $34.98 on the Mexican fence post. Some in the back there. Then we'll walk around. So going to be sun goddesses, $34.98. Definitely thick. Nice size on those. Some fire sticks. Grusani. And then these are $110. Oh, they got crazy coloring. It just says agave assorted. Super pretty on the coloring. Yeah, those are neat agaves. $110, those a little bit much for me. You got the snow Opuntias. Another $110. Big agaves, truncata, quad color, Horridospinus, so Horridus, I believe. Then the blue glow. These are all big. These are 15 gallons, 120. Gigantic. Yeah, 120 blue glows. Super pretty though. Some bougainvillea here. And then these are a little bit larger. So I think these are 60. This is $59.98. These are big sun goddesses. Grusani and the snow Opuntia. And then these are big, thick Trichocereus sun goddess. Right there. Blue glow agave. Some giant jade. Slipper plant right up on the top. Then some more agaves. They just got a lot of big agaves in. These are all those 120s. And these are $34.98. the quad century plants there, 34. Prickly pear, Santa Rita's there. Yep, these are all Santa Rita's. So $29.98. And then some more slipper plants for $30, $29.98. Decent size. Free plant, free plant. These are those Trichocereus hybrid pinkies. And then this one's Opuntia Honey Mike, $9.98. Bunny ears, microdaisies. Man, you don't want to touch those. Those are $9.98 in flower right now as well. And then on the back side, last plants, definitely got the golden barrels, $9.98. It's our single gallon. Anybody wants to do some grafting, just get that for $10. And then these are Amethyst Wave Opuntias, dangerous. Spikes on those are crazy. All right, we will get back to the house. I'll show you what I bought. And then, yeah, I don't know if this is going to be the last big, plant haul for the summer. I don't know if they're going to be bringing in a lot more plants. We're about to hit 107 this week. So we shall see, but got a couple of cool plants. I'll show you what I got. All right, everybody, got the plants back to the house. Just kind of show you what I bought. This one is a smaller Euphorbia ferox. I believe there's 3 plants in there, 3 separate. So definitely going to kind of separate that one out. Then this one's going to be the Euphorbia flanaganae crest. It's going to be like the Medusa, but crested, really crazy. Like how that looks. So I'm going to kind of play around with it a little bit. Both of these were in a smaller section by the indoor plants, but they were playing a lot of loud music in the background, and I just don't want to get flagged, have to pull that out of the video. So got those 2 kind of on the way out, and then bought the larger Pharaoh cactus. So the Pharaoh cactus horridus. So those are $24.98. Great size. I'd say at least 6 to 7 inches around. These are 8-inch pots. So happy with the Pharaoh cactus and the Euphorbia. And thanks for going shopping with me. We will see you on the next video.